What's good, YouTube? If you don't know me, I go by the name of Tevin. I'm an actor, photographer, and videographer. And today, we'll be looking at what's in my camera bag, but I guess you could also say my everyday tech carry of 2024. Let's get into it. Now, when it came to choosing a camera bag, it really boiled down to two for me. It was between the Peak Design 20-liter V2 camera backpack and the Peter McKinnon 25-liter Nomadic collab backpack. And this is the backpack I decided to go with. Let me show you why. If we start off by taking a look at the outside components of this bag, this thing is just flawless. On this side is where I keep my main tripod. It's the tripod that I'm using to film right now. It is the Ulanzi and Coleman quick release carbon fiber tripod, and this thing is just amazing, man. It retails for about $370, but I believe right now you can get it on sale for $330. I consider getting the Peak Design carbon fiber tripod, but that thing is $600. I'm not spending $600 on a tripod. Ulanzi has been great to me. This is the tripod I use on a day-to-day basis, and this thing is just goated, man. Now, if we take a look on this side, it's another Ulanzi tripod. This is the MT68 quick release Ulanzi tripod claw. Now this is more so my vlogging tripod. Me trying to use that big tripod just put so much weight and stress on my hands and wrists. So this one is much smaller and much easier for me to use and to vlog with. The other good thing about this tripod, because it does have the claw system, is that you're able to like bend it around certain things, whether it's fences or bikes, and get like these really cool shots. Ulanzi, appreciate you for this one. Now, when it comes to this same pocket, I also keep my Peak Design strap in here. Anyone that does photo or video knows how annoying the strap that comes with the camera could be. It's so hard to take those things off. And the reason why I love this Peak Design strap is because they have these little clips on the camera for you to easily pop them on and pop them off at any point in time that you just want to get the straps out of your way. These retail for about $70. I went on OfferUp, got them brand new for $40. Can't beat that. Now lastly, on the outskirts of this bag, unfortunately, these straps do not come with the bag. You have to purchase these separately for $20. I got this bag about 3 weeks ago, and I've been using it on the daily, putting my tripods and things of that sort in here. I tried it without the straps for the first 3 weeks. Nightmare. They glide all over the place. They doesn't stay secure. I don't know why they don't include these with a $300, $400 backpack, but it's well worth spending the $20 extra just to make sure your stuff is secure on the side of your bag. And when it comes to closing these, when you don't have a tripod in there, this is powered by magnetic. It's not the strongest magnetic, but it gets the job done when you don't have anything in there. Works perfectly. There we go. As far as the comfort level and the padding, these are very comfortable. They don't hurt my back. And when my bag is extra heavy, they got the chest straps to keep it locked in even more. So that works perfectly for me. And when you're traveling through the airport, there we go, connected to your luggage. And that's just about the outside of this bag. Now let's break down the inside. In this small compartment over here, we have the laptop holder that holds up to a 16-inch MacBook. I have the 2023 M2 MacBook Pro. Editing beast, it works for me, and I feel pretty safe and secure with the padding that's inside of this bag. I've attached the slip drive on here. You can pick these up on Amazon for about $16. This helps to just put your SSD in here, so it's nice and safe and secure without it dangling all over the place, without you risking it popping out and falling all over the place. So I picked this up for $16 on Amazon, and it's super clutch. Now normally in this top portion, you will catch my Sony a7 IV, but I'm using that to film right now, along with my Sigma 24-70 lens. Now the Sony a7 IV is definitely one of the best hybrid cameras on the market, if not the best hybrid camera on the market. It has 33 megapixels, it shoots 4K video. The only downside to me is that it doesn't shoot 4K 60 in full frame, it crops it. It doesn't really kill my workflow. There's things that I do to get around it. Other than that, this camera's pretty amazing. It shoots 10-bit 422, that way you're able to color grade pretty good in post. I shoot in S-Log3, which is the flat picture profile. That way I'm able to have all this flexibility when I'm editing my videos. The Sony a7 IV retails at about $2,500, but I got mine on Black Friday and it was $200 off, I believe. So if you need a camera that's a great hybrid camera, pick up the Sony a7 IV. As for the rest of the things I keep up top, they have these little side sections over here, and in one of the side sections I keep my Samsung T7 SSD. Now this is the Shield version. It retails for about $220. I basically use this just to be my editing workhorse. That way I'm not putting all this storage onto my internal SSD. As for the next item, it's by a brand called Retro Super Future. Now these are strictly for the sun. I like me a nice, clean black pair of sunglasses, and that's all this is for. Just to keep that sunlight out of my eyes, man. You know how they go. On the other side of these little pockets, I keep a Whoosh screen cleaner and a Sony FZ100 battery. Not the cheapest battery. It retails for $78. If you're a photographer or videographer, you know you can't get work done with one battery. Always gotta have extra batteries, so this comes in clutch for me. As for the Whoosh screen cleaner, self-explanatory. I spray these on a microfiber cloth and I wipe down my MacBook, and I also wipe down my camera. Not lens, but the screen with this. Last but not least, in my top compartment, I keep my DJI wireless mic system. It was between this and a Rode wireless mic. I don't know why I chose DJI. It just looked cooler, so I went with it. It comes with this charging case. It comes with one receiver that's connected to my camera and 2 transmitters, that way you're able to mic up 2 different people. Also come with these windscreens for when you're in harsh conditions. It has up to 250 meters of range and an OLED touchscreen with plenty of settings. I like the versatility of being able to clip it to your shirt or attach the magnetic and connect it in between your clothing items. Now this DJI mic system retails for about $250, and it's just a great overall mic system in my opinion. On the flip side of this top compartment, I keep just stuff I need to keep either really secure or that I need to access pretty fast, such as my passport, some chapstick, and my AirPods. As for the final part of this camera bag, we have the back loading section. Let's start with the flip side. So up here, they have these 2 little zipper pockets, and I keep my MacBook charger and an iPhone stand. And in this one, my Lacy hard drive, strictly for backing up my videos and files, and the newer dual charger to charge my camera batteries. Now back on this side, the current book I'm reading, which is Rick Rubin's The Creative Act, a productivity daily planner, and a new journal I just picked up called Let That Shit Go. A rocket blower to get all the dust off my lenses and sensors. My Anker 65 watt charger, because who doesn't like fast charging? This comes with the Anker charger for those loose wall outlets. My Anker silicone USB-C cable, because that's needed. And if you're looking for some of the best over-the-ear headphones on the market, Sony WH-1000s XM4. Now when it comes to noise cancellation, these are some of the best headphones out there. I take these with me anytime I'm getting on the airplane, and I use these for anytime I'm editing my videos, and I catch every single crispy sound. Now the final item in my bag is the Ulanzi Tech Pouch Pro. Now in here, I just love this thing because it's like a bag within a bag. A Seagate 1TB hard drive, my MacBook charger, my Tiffin Black Pro Mist filter. Now if you don't know what a Black Pro Mist filter is, it is basically to soften the image in your Sony camera because these things are extra sharp, so I have that on there. If you don't know about the Black Pro Mist filter, just go watch a Danny Verge video. Peter McKinnon Polar Pro ND filter. Now this is basically just sunglasses for your lens when you're filming in the sun in harsh lighting conditions. It's basically a tint for your lens. This is a pretty pricey ND filter. It retails for about $250. A ton of USB-C cables, 2 pins, a 7-in-1 USB-C U green hub to plug in HDMI ports, USB-C ports, Ethernet cables, USB-Cs, SD card slots, and micro SD card slots. 2 USB-C to USB adapters, and that's it. So that's everything in my camera bag. And there's a few more things I want to add, such as a camera flash for photography and a shotgun mic for my Sony camera. So if you have any recommendation for those, make sure you let me know in the comments below, or let me know if there's anything I don't have in my camera bag that you think that I should. If you would like to see more, make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all take care.